morning.
One, two, one, two. Alright, morning, Yosa.
Morning.
Well, today, I'm still trying to wake up from yesterday. How am I going to clear my crime stats without losing my life and not getting people hurt? Yesterday, I thought I could buy me freedom. Oh my God, big mistake. They took my money and they ran. I was scammed. So the only option left now is to turn my bony ass in and hope I live to fight another day. Yesterday, you might have noticed near the end, I was being stalked by a guy in yellow. It dawned on me there was a bounty on my head, but I didn't want to draw it to my attention because I had other streamers out there at the day. Blah blah blah. So I played it cool. Right. The problem is, little miss has been on the ship for a few days because we've been working together. She needed to be paid. We had problems getting the credits to her, that's been worked out. But at the end of the day, I have to get off this rock and clear the crime stats. But the thing is, I have to go to prison. It's gonna take me 4 hours in prison. Now, been playing this game for a long time. I am playing Perm of Death. It's not just go in there. Hey, guess what? Press the backspace button and die. No. I can't go to Orison. Okay? Because obviously it's a level 4 crime stats. I'm going to have everybody after me. But the way the game is at the moment, I don't think I can land at Orison. When there are ways, there are back doors, because I've got no help. But if I go into no fly zone, by right, because Orison is in the sky, they should be using EMPs and long-range cannons, big batty busters, size 10. Give me warning, you are not permitted to come into this space. But if I do go into that space, they're going to EMP my backside. And then I'll drop out the sky like a heavy brick, because obviously it's going to shut down my power plant on my ship. I can't go to Orison, New Babbage, because the minute I enter New Babbage, security there are murdering swines. They will shoot me on sight. So that's not an option. I can't go to Area 18 because there's nowhere to sneak into Area 18. So the only place left is Lawville. But I need to get into this station above. There is one more other option. I could get a crime stat key. But at the end of the day, it's not enough. Because you see, there will be goodies there and there will be baddies there. If I shoot anybody, my crime stat goes up. So it's a no-win situation. We've got friends there, they can shoot red, but they're not qualified at the end of the day. And there's nobody out there going to get a level 1 crime stat, even if I was to pay them for a level 1 crime stat, so they can go home free. So I'm on my own. So let's see what I've got. It's tough. I do believe if I die, I won't lose all my gear. Not even the shirt off my back. I can't take the Polaris. It's quick, it's strong, but at the end of the day, it's not going to work. The fastest ship out there is the Pisces. The best combat ship out there, as far as I'm concerned, is the F8 Lightning. But if I fight back, the crime stat's going to even rise. So I'm thinking of sneaking out using the Pisces. but I have to hop from station to station because I'm going to need food and I can bring food and water. Okay. I'm just wondering, could my crime stop be really cleared and I don't know?
Look, can you do us a favour, Pepper? Can you look at that, your journal? I want to see exactly what they said about the crimes that you committed.
Which one?
Look down for... Scroll down, see what it mentions about crimes. Just... oh, slowly. Scroll it and you'll see it again.
1 second, let you catch up. Right, I'm going back to the top now. See it?
Criminal record, it says.
Criminal record.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 murders. But what you paid the fines for was for aggravated assault. So there's something wrong with that.
Alright, let's go back many moons. If I remember correctly, alright, this is way back. If I committed this assault at New Babbage, Microtech, I have to go back there.
Oh, so it's the different jurisdictions.
It could be. But how am I going to get past the security guards there?
Well, that's it. You can't you?
Exactly. And they're not going to let me land in the landing pad, so I got to sneak in from the outside. And if I know right, I've got to go upstairs where the terminal is, then run past them to where the transit is. I'm not going to make it. Unless I'm Usain Bolt. So, okay. Let's go there first. But the worst thing about it is I need a lookout to tell me where the crime, where the security guards are, so I can dodge them. Because for the minute I come out that lift, they're going to be on me like it's beeswax. If I go through the outside, I've got to run down the stairs all the way around them. It ain't going to be. They're not going to let them. If they let me in the landing pad, I can run top speed. but then I have to use my medical tool.
There's also another situation you created for yourself. The longer you've been spawned in now, the more chance that somebody's took your mission, and they're probably waiting for you outside now because they can see your marker in the station.
And that is the reason why I've got to pick a fast ship, and the fastest one I can think of is the PCs.
Yeah.
Now most of them players out there, they won't have big ships, so the strongest ship I've got out there is the what's my ship called again?
The Polaris.
The Polaris.
I don't think I've seen much human activity around here at the moment. Notice, I've been spotted.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
You're going to have a lie down on the hospital bed first.
No.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Whoops. Whoops. Let's just hope it's down there in the canteen. I didn't despawn the ship yesterday. I was so tired. I've got problems. Let's hope it's still here. Yes, thank God it's still there. See, I can fight my way out with this shit. But the Pisces is quick, I can outrun them with the Pisces. Right, Microtech won't shoot at me, but Lawville will. And one shot on the Pisces and I'm dead. Polaris is the best ship to take, actually. This ship is too slow. go slingshot. Wait a minute. The Mercury Star Runner. I don't even think that's even set up. The Mercury Star Runner.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to a storage facility.
While that's doing that, I'm going to make myself some breakfast.
Motherboard and GPU as one. Colors deep in 12 and C. Hardware squeeze it to 10 and done. A stream at 25 to 30, that's the space we have to play. Drop the bitrate little and the quality dance anyway. I'm still learning, still tuning, still searching for the perfect way. And Scott, the video you showed me, baby, that never touched 8K, no day. Compression folded neat, like laundry put away. We can run Star Citizen in 16K glow, but you only see 2K, that's all the platform let's show. Still it look like 8K, shining, shimmering so slow. Cause people like me to test the limits till they grow. Yours have been my bridging for years, he both a French up and go. Iron sharpening iron, inspiration come and go. If landline slow like turtle, stream through your phone, I go. Game run on the wire, upload through the mobile flow. Me talk to tech engineers,
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
programmers lift the veil and show things nobody knows.
I'm back.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Here goes.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Well, there's no point in me trying to fly under the radar because obviously there's a bounty on my head, so anywhere I'm gone, I'll be seen by the bounty hunter. So speed at the end of the day is a must. The ship is not equipped because it wasn't set up. But it should be fast enough to outrun. The shield should be strong enough to hold its own. The hull pretty strong.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Now I'm like a beacon now. N-E-W. Guns are useless. Shield strong. Thrusters high. That should be enough.
You are clear to launch.
Drop the bit rate little and the quality
Launch complete. Alert. Overhead crash close. Landing gear up.
Thank you. The police is here.
Shields off. Quantum travel engaged.
Stage 1, I made it out. Of Grim Hex alive. I should have bought myself a crime statue.
Good morning.
Good morning, little miss.
Morning.
Where's your boyfriend today, little miss?
Probably still in bed.
You best get some cold water and dash it on him. I needed him to put some rocket fuel in my ship there to get out Grim Hex. I spent all night thinking how I'm going to clear my crime stat. Last minute, we worked out because the crime was committed at Orison, no, Microtech, New Babbage, Microtech. It might be the only place I can clear it. Now, because it's been paid, it's not going to let me surrender. So the only thing left after this is to buy a crime stat key. I'm going to have to go all the way back to Grim Hex. There is an alternative.
And that is?
You have to use the interpreter. Meet me at number 10 with the crime stat key. Oh, did you read about Scott?
No, what about Scott?
Well, if you looked in his last stream, he put something in there, so I'm boosting him up a bit at the moment, and I joined his Discord channel this morning, and I've created a music there to inspire him. I think what it is because he's tired. But I remember when I was talking to him a few moons back, he says when he's doing too much, it makes him ill. I get it. But what he doesn't know, take a break, when he come back it's always there. He thinks people will forget, they don't forget. If he's ever done any good in his life, people always remember. The bad people always forget. Anyway.
Quantum travel complete.
Now why? I have to reselect. Keep moving. I don't think it is going to let me reselect.
Shields on. Shields off. Quantum travel engaged.
I still got level 4 crime stat. Still not looking good.
Quantum travel complete.
I still don't understand how you still got it, seeing you paid.
Yeah, well, just remember at the end of the day, we've got to move on and find a solution to the problem. It's not going to change if it's a bug or not. The point is, I've got to find a way to survive.
You're all set to go. Unfortunately, you are currently restricted from entering New Babbage.
I knew
So I'm not
that.
going to be able to assist you today. Thanks for stopping by, though.
I knew that.
Shields on.
So they will shoot me dead. But I need a crime stat key. Right. There's two ways I can drop this. I'm in the safe zone, they can't shoot me here. But the securities are murdering swines. What? Hey? Was that a bug or not? I died, technically. This is our new jurisdiction. So I'm not dead. I don't know. I didn't fly into the railings, that I know for a fact. And there was no desync. And they can't fire weapons at me because I'm in the safe zone. Now, from here, it's not too hard for me to get to the tube.
Looks like you've been shot at by
Stop!
security.
Let me think. That was terrible. I stalled. The first mistake I made, I should not stand there painting my nails. And then when I did paint my nails, and I got hit, I should have used a med gun. I was in heavy armor, so then pea shooters couldn't hurt me that quick. I didn't shoot him, but now got a level 5 crime stat. They're not letting me out for today. Well, my predictions up to now was right. Every move I made was right. But I didn't find a solution to the problem. How many hours? 10 hours? Oh my word. Is that 24 hours?
Ready to take the next step on the road to rehabilitation? Find time today to think about how you can make amends for all the wrongs you've done. Any negative can become a positive with a little bit of work.
Ah!
26.5 hours.
And the funny thing about it is, the med tools don't work. So I can't even work with freedom.
Elements can drastically reduce your sentencing. It's not only a fun way to pass the time, but also a great way to pick up an honest trade.
penetrate little and the
Try and get out
quality
within 6
dance
hours.
anyway. I'm still learning, still tuning, still searching for the perfect way. And Scott, the video you showed me, baby, that never touched 8K, no day. Compression folded neat, like laundry put away. We can run Star Citizen in 16K glow, but you only see 2K, that's all the platform let's show. Still it look like 8K, shining, shimmering so slow. Cause people like we to test the limits till they grow. Yours have been me bridging for years. Evoke a branch up and go. Iron sharpening iron. Inspiration come and go. If landline slow like turtles stream through your phone, my bow. Game run on the wire. Upload through the mobile flow. Me talk to tech engineers, fiber king, secret pros. Programmers who lift the veil and show things nobody knows. I'm a corner to me, darling, where the matrix river flows. Whisper sweet and mystical, let me tell you about the Marvel crew. The story deep, the roots strong. Years of playing in the stars, some join young, now grown and gone. 13-year-old youths now married with kids, life rolling on. Still wearing
That's
the
the way out.
unity sweet like gentle song. A little Miss Celestial, Kyle half human, half Banu bright.
See, look at this, when you're under pressure, you don't get time to think, you've just got to respond.
Every 72
And the slightest noise is a distraction.
She transformed by night. She talk Banu, dream Banu, ancient whispers taking flight. AI translate her words for we turning magic into sight. Access to secret tech the humans can't even touch, pure delight. Find money rising like sunrise. Scott, me darling, don't you quit, don't lose the fire. You returning, me with settings, keep on learning, make the shadows spark with light. One day we fly together through the verse, ships glowing bright. Three musketeers, energy all for one, hearts unite. Family by emblem, rhythm, trust, I'm waiting for you, me love. Come shine with us now.
The good thing about HDR, the colours are enhanced.
Scott, my darling, listen close, hear the truth in my tone. Stream and pause for now, my love, that chapter done, me move on. Internet moving shaky, quality fighting me strong. But my spirit love perfection, so me stick to videos all night long. Feed the little princess, teach her spelling with grace. She typing like she dancing, letters running all over the place. Your Scott, they keep asks, what's your speed, what's your rate? We got giga on giga, download sweet, upload great. But YouTube hold it tight like gate, man at the gate, me push AK on the screen, they press it down to 4K fade. Still the beauty shining, text crisp like new day sun. Obvious working magic, compression sweet like sugar bun. Hybrid that fix 25 to 30, that's the space me have to play. Drop the bit rate little and the quality dance anyway. I'm still learning, still tuning, still searching for the perfect way. And Scott, the video you showed me, baby, that never touched 8K, no day. Compression folded neat, like laundry put away. Me can run Star Citizen in 16K glow, but you only see 2K, that's all the platform let's show. Still it look like 8K, shining, shimmering so slow. Cause people like we to test the limits till they grow. Yours have been me bridging for years. He both a crunch up and go. Iron sharpening iron. Inspiration come and go. If landline slow like turtles stream through your phone, my bow. Game run on the wire. Upload through the mobile flow. Me talk to tech engineers. Fiber King secret.
Okay, I'm here.
Programmers who lift the veil and show things nobody knows. I'm a coder to me, darling, where the matrix river flows. Whisper sweet and mystical, let me tell you about the Marvel crew. The story deep, the roots strong. Years of playing in the stars, some join young, now grown and gone. 13-year-old youths now married with kids, life rolling on. Still wearing the emblem of family unity, sweet like gentle song. A little Miss Celestial, tile half human, half Anu bright. That night is humming in her veins, keeping her in the human light. Every 72 hours she needs her one care, or she transformed by night. She talk about no dream, about no ancient whispers taking flight. AI translate her words for we turning magic into sight. Access to secret tech the humans can't even touch, pure delight. Find money rising like sunrise. Got me, darling, don't you quit, don't lose the fire. You returning, me with settings, keep on learning, make the shadows spark with light. One day we fly together through the verse, ships glowing bright. Three musketeers, energy all for one, hearts unite. Family by emblem, rhythm, trust, I'm waiting for you, my love. Come shine with others now. Darling, listen close, hear the truth in my tone. Stream and pause for now, me love that chapter, done me move on.
Gauges don't
Internet
work.
moving shaky, quality fighting me strong. Spirit love perfection, so me stick to videos all night long. Feed the little princess, teach her spelling with grace. She typing like she don't, let's running all over the place. Your sky, they keep asks, what's your speed, what's your rate? We got giga on giga, download free, upload great. But YouTube hold it tight like gate, man at the gate, me push AK on the screen, they press it down to 4K fake. Still the beauty shining, text crisp 25 to 30, that's the space me have to pay. Drop the bit rate little and the quality dance. Me still learning, still tuning, still searching for the perfect way. And Scott, the video you showed me, baby, that never touched 8K, no day. Compression folded neat, like laundry put away. We can run Star Citizen in 16K glow, but you only see clouds, that's all the platform that shows. Still it look like AK, shining, shimmering so slow. Cause people like we to test the limits till they grow. Yours have been me bridging for years. See both a crunch up and go. Iron sharpening iron. Inspiration come and go. If landline slow like turtles stream through your phone, my bow. Game run on the wire. Upload through the mobile flow. Me talk to tech engineers. Fiber King secret pros. Programmers who lift the veil and show things nobody knows. I'm a coder to me, darling, where the matrix river flows. Whisper sweet and mystical, let me tell you about the Marvel crew. The story deep, the roots strong. Years of playing in the stars, some join young, now grown and gone. 13-year-old youths now married with kids, life rolling on. Still wearing the emblem of family unity, sweet like gentle song. A little Miss Celestial, tile half human, half Banu bright. That night is humming in her veins, keeping her in the human light. Every 72 hours she needs care, one care, or she transformed by night. She talk Banu, dream Banu, ancient whispers taking flight. AI translate her words for we turning magic into sight. Access to secret tech the humans can't even touch, pure delight. Find money rising like sunrise. Scott, me darling, don't you quit, don't lose the fire. You eternity met with settings, keep on learning, make the shadows spark with light. One day we fly together through the verse, ships glowing bright. Three musketeers, energy all for one, hearts unite. Family by emblem, rhythm, trust, and we're waiting for you, me love. Come shine with others now. Scott, my darling, listen close, hear the truth in my tone. Streaming pause for now, my love, that chapter done, me move on. Internet moving shaky, quality fighting me strong. But my spirit love perfection, so me stick to videos all night long. Feed the little princess, teach her spelling with grace. She typing like she dancing, letters running all over the place. You're scared, they keep asking, what's your speed, what's your rate? Me got giga download, sweet, upload great. But YouTube hold it tight like gate, man at the gate. Me push AK on the screen, they press it down to 4K fake. Still the beauty shining, text crisp like new day sun. 25 to 30, that's the space me have to play. Drop the bit rate little and the quality dance anyway. I'm still learning, still tuning, still searching for the perfect way. And Scott, the video you showed me, baby, that never touched 8K no day. Compression folded neat, like laundry put away. We can run Star Citizen in 16K glow, but you only see 2K, that's all the platform let's show. Still it look like 8K, shining, shimmering so slow. Cause people like we to test the limits till they grow. Yours have been my bridging for years. See both a French up and go. Iron sharpening iron. Inspiration come and go. If landline slow like turtles stream through your phone, my go. Game run on the wire. Upload through the mobile flow. Me talk to tech engineers, Fiber King secret pros. Programmers who lift the veil and show things nobody knows. I'm a coder to me, darling, where the matrix river.
Here's a friendly reminder to leave all materials found during mining expeditions.
Contracts are very slow. Mining doesn't work. This is going to be a whole day's job.
Thanks to our award-winning Pleasure Cares program, a percentage of all your hard work goes towards helping those less fortunate. Together, we can turn your wrongs into a whole lot of right.
Just cut off an hour. Don't work this out. That's the original sentence. I've got no extension. Merits contribution. That must be this. So
Ready
that
to take the
means
next step on the road to rehabilitation?
every
Find
hour
time today to
served,
think about how you can make amends for
I get
all the wrongs you've
2/3
done.
of the sentence.
Any negative can become a positive with a
So
little
that's
bit of work.
26 hour. Got 24, easy. No, 26. 24. 8. 12. 16. 8. 12. 8. 16. And 8 is 24. I should get out within 6 hours. 6 hours will be about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock this afternoon. Eek,
See you
eek.
then. Bye.
And nothing's working in the game.
Pleasure Company is committed to legal rehabilitation. While most correction facilities see their inmates as criminals, we understand that everyone has a story, a point of view,
How
or a
come?
situation
How come
that
we
led
got
them to
an
break
extra
the law.
crime stat?
To us,
Any idea?
no one is
Yeah,
wrong.
it had something to do with when they went back to Orison. Sorry, Microtech. Basically, I wasn't allowed in there, I wasn't welcome in there. You know what I mean? I didn't
Yeah.
shoot anybody.
All right. So yeah.
So you don't get CIGs adding things in there. At the end of the day, I am a fugitive, I'm supposed to know all these things. So it's a learning curve for me anyway, so it's a good thing.
Because they're basically trying to reinforce the fact that you shouldn't go to areas that you're not welcome while you're a criminal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why should he pay for his crimes twice?
Because I'm a criminal. The law is the law, and you're not above the law. They can do what they want, you've got to work within it. If you get caught within that loop,
A shared compliment can boost self-esteem
you're going to stay in
and
the
feel
loop.
rewarding for the giver. receiver and the receiver.
The whole idea is
Time
every
works,
time
there's
keep
a long
those
way.
clean. And even when you do
So-
come out, right, you're still a marked man. Go on, little miss.
But then, because you've still gone to jail, you should get your 160,000 credits back.
Well,
Because you
little
paid
miss.
for it last night, and you should clear your crime stat, and you still got the crime stat, and you're in jail. So you
Yeah.
basically paid for it twice.
Yeah, so if I want it back, I'm just going to have to get a lawyer in to pay him in it. I'm still going to be no what right. But basically, I know what you're saying, little miss, but let's look at it as real life because it is a simulation, okay? And remember, what we put in the game is what we get back, okay? I hear what you're saying, but remember, I can't look at the game like that because of my type of roleplay, okay? Now, at the end of the day,
Klesher has
it's
entered
not going to
into an
change the
agreement
fact.
with local planetary
Okay?
jurisdictions to handle
What
their
I'm doing at
corrections
the moment,
infrastructure.
remember,
What's
the
this
game's
mean
not
for you?
finished.
You get to
But
spend
if
your
another
sentence
would
in
be
one of
playing
our
this,
industry
it would be
leading facilities,
noticed. I'm
enjoying
the only
amenities
one at the moment
uncommon to most
playing at this
conventional
level.
inmates.
Out of 5,000, it means nothing. Okay? But if I do it right and everybody likes it, people will start adding. But remember, it's boring and it's tedious. But this is the way it's going to be. But at the end of the day, it can be interesting. Look, I'm going to be here for the next 24 hours. What am I going to do in prison for the next 24 hours? Nothing's working. I can sit down and play with them for the next 24 hours. It's not going to get me out any sooner. I can log out and come back in tomorrow. It's not going to get me any sooner. To find something else to do. But if you listen to other people, you're not going to play the game.
Ready to take the next step on the
I have
road
a
to
challenge.
rehabilitation?
I don't want to stay here 24 hours. I'm not going to roll and play
how
dead.
better to harvest them. Not only is mining a valuable skill, but geology is a fascinating hobby appreciated by people across the Empire. Keeping busy is a great way to keep on the right path.
I'm constantly looking for contracts. It's not giving me any. The mining's not working. At least I've earned enough food, merits, to buy food and water for the next 24 hours. I have to eat. And to show what I can buy.
Harvested elements can drastically reduce your sentencing. It's
But I'm not going to spend the money.
to pass the time, but also a great way to pick
I
up
can buy food bars, I can buy oxygen pen, I can buy water. I don't know if it's broken. I assume it's broken. But like I said, I'm not a jailbird. Yet. I can fix this problem. I can go to the EU server. Yeah, the comment is you have to use your mic. I really can't hear you. I'm struggling.
There was two thingies there. They had verified, and there was something else.
There's nothing there. this problem is going to be fixed if I move to the best or the EU server. But then, I'm going to be latched up with the idiots. I can still come back to my server. Why not?
One idiot goes with another. Why not?
It's the only way I'm going to get out any sooner. I can try to escape, but I'm not going there.
Oh, because every time you fail, you could keep adding time on.
Exactly. Oh, that's what I need to cancel.
Me can run Star Citizen in 16K glow, but you only see 2K, that's all the platform let's show. Still it look like AK, shining, shimmering so slow, cause people like we to test the limits till they grow. Yours have been me bridging for years, Evo tap wrench up and go, iron sharpening iron, inspiration come and go. If landline slow like turtle, stream through your phone, my bow. Game run on the wire, upload to the mobile flow. Me talk to tech engineers, Fiber King secret
I'm just watching yesterday's video. I've just started watching where you first start attacking them, and it says crime committed, aggravated assault against Bob Kamari. So these are the aggravated assaults what you paid to find Bob. And a second aggravated assault against another guy. And a third aggravated assault. This is all while you're at crime stat 4 now.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests is
There's a fourth aggravated assault.
being released. Let's give them a round of applause. Good luck back in the world, civilian.
There's a fifth aggravated assault. Then after the 5 aggravated assaults, the first homicide crime comes up. And this is after you'd stopped firing for a while. So they must be, after being wounded, they must die eventually or something.
Could be.
Yeah, they're all dying. The names I recognise that initially, they're all dying, yeah.
One thing I've noticed on here, there's a lot of freeze frames. That means people with lower end PCs are freezing and crashing.
Right, so that time period between wounding them, if you'd have got to them and hit them with a medical pen, you could have redeemed yourself. Maybe. Well, you could have stopped the homicide thing and just paid off the initial, aggravated assault.
They would have never let me near them. They'd have shot me before I got within 100 yards.
You should have said that this out.
Oh, Yozo, come on. You know where that was.
Tell me and all.
Yozo, if she wasn't on, I wouldn't have even got myself in that situation in the first place. I was trying to entertain her by showing I was Superman.
I've just put the link to the timestamp when you start attacking. If you want to look at it later.
Yep.
compress it down to 4K fake. Still the beauty shining, text crisp like new day sun. Obvious working magic, compression sweet like sugar bun. Hybrid graphics humming soft, motherboard and GPU as one. Colors deep in 12-bit C, hardware squeeze it to 10 and done. My stream at 25 to 30, that's the space me have to play.
Attention! Attention!
Drop the bit rate little and the quality dance anyway. I'm still learning, still tuning, still searching for the perfect way. And Scott, the video you showed me, baby, that never touched 8K, no day. Compression folded
In prison here, it's best to play this mode in ultra wide.
can run Star Citizen in 16K glow, but you only see 2K, that's all the platform let's show. Still it look like 8K shining.
Attention, attention.
Cause people like we to test the limits till they grow. Yours have been my bridging for years. See both up and chop and go. Iron sharpening iron. Inspiration come and go. If landline slow like turtle, stream through your phone, my bow. Game run on the wire, upload through the mobile flow. Me talk to tech engineers, Fiber King secret pros. Programmers who lift the veil and show things nobody knows. I'm a coder to me, darling, where the matrix river flows. Whisper sweet and mystical, let me tell you about the Marvel crew. The story deep, the roots strong. Years of playing in the stars, some join young, now grown and gone. 13-year-old youths now married with kids, life rolling on. Still wearing the emblem of family unity, sweet like gentle song. A little Miss Celestial, tile half human, half anu bright. That night is humming in her veins, keeping her in the human life. Every 72 hours she needs care, one care, or she transformed by night. She talk banu, dream banu, ancient whispers, taking flight. AI translate her words for we, turning magic into sight. Access to secret tech the humans can't even touch, pure delight. Find money rising like sunrise. Scott, me darling, don't you quit, don't lose the fire. You
Wow,
already
room 3
felt
depth
safe,
12.
learning, make the
Yeah.
shadows spark with light. One day we fly together through the verse.
That must be the deepest, wasn't it?
Three musketeers, energy all for one. Hearts unite. Family by emblem, rhythm, trust. I'm waiting for you, love.
Well, stop moaning. She got a contract.
Yeah, can I change service to come miss? They're coming.
I know.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Stop moaning. You changed servers, so you got contracts. Now you can get out even quicker.
Well, I'm hoping to get out within 6 hours. That means I will get out in 2/3 of the time if I've got my numbers right, if I have no more problems. And I wasn't moaning, I was looking for solutions. You know what I'm like. See, most people who play the game, oh, 12 hours, they don't want to work for a living, I'll come back tomorrow.
There's a lot of people like that in real life and all. Don't want to work.
I agree, but at the end of the day, the question you should ask them, what have they learned? Nothing. And because of that, they disrupt everybody else in whatever shape or form, because they can't work it out for themselves. They have to lean on somebody else. And then when that happens, and they don't get it, oh, destruction. And this is what I'm trying to explain, but it's not getting through. and it's frustrating for everybody.
Like she dancing, letters running all over the place. You're scared, they keep asking what's your speed, what's your rate. We got giga on giga, download sweet, upload great. But YouTube hold it tight like gate, man at the gate. Me push AK on the screen, they press it down to 4K fake. Still the beauty shining, text crisp like new day sun. Obvious working magic, compression sweet like sugar bun. Hybrid black fix humming soft, motherboard and GPU as one. Colors deep in 12-bit C, hardware squeeze it to 10 and done. My stream at 25 to 30, that's the space me have to play. Drop the bitrate little and the quality dance anyway.
You should always loot bodies when you see them on the ground. You might get stuff.
I don't think the game's working at that level, Yoza. I know where you're coming from.
I mean, it's supposed to work that way.
No, there's bugs. If you notice, I can't even use a tractor beam. And obviously, using a tractor beam, they're supposed to be looting stuff. So it's a question of elimination, you see, process.
That makes me laugh, guys. I like the way you said that's supposed to work, but this is PID, remember? There's bugs everywhere. So if it's supposed to work, it doesn't work.
Yeah, but it does, but remember, little miss, remember I've got 24 hours, alright? The first thing I've worked out, I can get out within 8 hours. Now, as Yoza said, we can loot the bodies, okay, and get extra stuff, which is 100% right. Now, yes, I should do that, but because I know certain things are not working, it's going to add more time onto my time. So that means there's no point in me taking that route, i.e., for instance, if I can't use my tractor beam, I can't loot. So if I can't loot, they cannot loot. So if they cannot loot, I wasted my time there looking into their bodies for gems and whatnot. I've lost time. It's a question of elimination at the end of the day. It's called a think tank. But like I said that day, it's easy to be distracted, and then but when you do something, you've got to have proof. I'm going round in circles now because I'm not concentrating. There is. I'm not concentrating. So guess what? I'm going to reach level 12, and it's gone. Don't see himself getting out within 8 hours. Could be 9 hours now. Guess what? I'm now doing the sprint. What is in my favor is the high resolution definition of the graphics and the color coding. So anything that looks green, I see before time. What I should also have is ultra wide, so I see more of the screen.
Halfway there. You don't seem to have the suffocation mechanic in there anymore.
Oh, it's in there. But What's the word? It's in there, Yos. I'm just trying to think of the word. You buy the oxygens at the terminals now. You resell.
Well, you always did, but I mean, you haven't gone into any oxygen debt, and it doesn't. There's no meter to show you how you're doing.
Yeah, there is. And they've also speeded it up. Before that was very slow. I noticed that a couple of days ago.
You're going down tunnels that don't even have numbers over them.
That's lack of concentration, Yosa.
Portugal.
I'm still learning, don't forget.
BS.
Right, BS.
Master, how can you be still learning? There's no hope for us students otherwise.
Because we're the guinea pigs.
Ah, cute little fluffy things. Ah.
I call them rodents.
No, that's rats and mice.
What's the difference?
The cuteness level.
What number was that? That got a number. 11. Ah, we're there. Oh, trust them to make my life difficult.
Whisper sweet and mystical. Let me tell you about the Marvel crew. The story deep, the roots strong. Years of playing in the stars. Some join young, now grown and gone. 13-year-old youths now married with kids, life rolling on. Still wearing the emblem of family unity, sweet like gentle song. A little Miss Celestial, tile half human, half Banu bright. That night is humming in her veins, keeping her in the human.
Now watch now, Yos, how quick it fills back up.
72 hours she needs her one care or she transformed by night. She talked Banu
Oh, that was a lot.
to his first taking flight. AI translate her words for we turning magic into sight. Access to secret tech the humans can't even touch pure.
See how quick it is? That's 4 times faster than what it used to be. So in about a minute, that's all full.
Don't lose the fire you returning. May with settings keep on learning, make the shadows spark with light. One day we fly together through the verse ships glowing bright. 3 musketeers, energy all for one, hearts unite. Family by emblem, rhythm, trust, and we're waiting for you, my love.
So I've done 3 now.
Shine with our eyes.
Attention! Attention!
They should have Valakars like popping out the walls. That'd be great. Be like Indiana Jones when he gets to the gold and the treasure.
Working magic, compression sweet like sugar bun. Hybrid black fix humming soft, motherboard and GPU as one. Colors deep in 12-bit C, hardware squeeze it to 10 and done. My stream at 25 to 30, that's the space me have to play. Drop the bit rate little and the quality dance anyway. Me still learning, still tuning, still searching for the perfect way. And Scott, the video you showed me, baby, that never touched 8K, no day. Compression folded neat, like laundry put away. We can run Star Citizen in 16K glow, but you only see 2K, that's all the platform let show. Still it look like 8K, shining, shimmering so slow. Cause people like we to test the limits till they grow. Yours have been me bridging for years. See both a branch up and go. Iron sharpening iron, inspiration come and go. If landline slow like turtle, stream through your phone, my bro. Game run on the wire, upload through the mobile flow. Me talk to tech engineers, fiber king, secret pros. Programmers who lift the veil and show things nobody knows. I'm a coder to me, darling, where the matrix river flows. Whisper sweet and mystical, let me tell you about the Marvel crew. The story deep, the roots strong. Years of playing in the stars, some join young, now grown and gone. 13-year-old youths now married with kids, life rolling on. Still wearing the emblem of family unity, sweet like gentle sun. A little Miss Celestial, tile half human, half Banu bright. That night is humming in her veins, keeping her in the human life. Every 72 hours she needs her one care or she tries.
Attention! Lieutenant!
She talk Banu, dream Banu, ancient whispers taking flight. AI translate her words for we turning magic into sight. Access to secret tech the humans can't even touch, pure delight. Find money rising like sunrise. Stop me, darling, don't you quit, don't lose the fire. You returning, me with settings, keep on learning, make the shadows spark with light. One day we fly together through the verse, ships glowing bright. Three musketeers, energy all for one, hearts unite. Family by emblem, rhythm, trust, I'm waiting for you, my love. Come and shine with our eyes now.
See, it doesn't look like the new contracts come up.
hear the truth in my tone. Stream and pause for now, my love, that chapter done, me move on. Internet moving shaky, quality fighting me strong. But my spirit love perfection, so me stick to videos all night long. Feed the little princess, teach her spelling with grace. She typing like she dancing, letters running all over the place. You've scarred, they keep asking, what's your speed, what's your rate? We got giga on giga, download sweet, upload great. But YouTube hold it tight like gate, man at the gate, me push AK on the screen, they press it down to 4K fade. Still the beauty shining, text crisp like new day sun. Obvious working magic, compression sweet like sugar bun.
Here's a friendly reminder to leave all materials found during mining expeditions outside the living area. These may contain contaminants that may be harmful to other inmates.
My stream at 25 to 30, that's the space me have to play. Drop the bit rate little and the quality dance anyway. I'm still learning, still tuning, still searching for and Scott, the video you showed me, baby, that never touched 8K, no day.
Thanks to our award-winning Klesher Cares program, a percentage of all your hard work goes towards helping those less fortunate. Together, we can turn your wrongs into a
Down
whole
to
lot of
23
right.
hours. So I've shaved off 3 hours. Is that right, Yoza?
Yeah.
Right, and I've been playing about an hour. It's 2/3, so my timing's right. But I can cut it down even more because it seems like every time I clear a crime stat, the missions don't come up. But watch this.
I mean, you've got 9,000 merits now. Why can't you give them as part of it
Ready
as well?
to take the next step
It
on
is,
the road
it's
to
there.
rehabilitation? Find time today to think about how
Yeah,
you
it's
can
there.
make amends for all the wrongs
In
you've
that
done.
grade there, you got
Any
this
negative
part
can
here.
become a
That's a
positive
time
with a little
served.
bit of work.
That's a 9,000 merits, which I've got there. That's that colour here. You know what I mean?
I have to catch up. Yeah.
Oh, right, I'll wait a minute. So 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour, 6 hours. It's, yeah, 8 hours.
Oh, you're caught up.
Klesher Company is committed to legal rehabilitation. While most correction facilities see their inmates as criminals, we understand that everyone has
So if you've if you've tried to escape and failed, that line there would have a thick red bar there at the end of it saying sentence extension.
Well, don't get, we are learning, Yoza, but the point is, I've not sat down there rolling on playing dead. But the worst thing about it is, I spent 24 hours, I've learned something. Then some bright spark's gonna come in and say, that's not the way that's not the way it is. But I'll tell her, say, well, explain. And the person who say, he hasn't done it himself, but somebody else told him. Well, what do you do now? It's like Stevie Wonder, you're following Stevie Wonder, he can't see, you know what I mean? And he's taking you across the road. So now I can save myself another hour by every time I do a mission now, log out. I don't have a choice.
There was a thing on YouTube yesterday, Pepper. It was an old music show, and Stevie Wonder was doing a guest spot on, and he was playing, and he just finished the song, and he was all these guys standing around, you know, real close to him around the piano and that. And when he finished the song, Stevie kind of moved his head to the right, and this guy that looked like he was looking at put his hand out to shake his hand. Of course, Stevie, you know, totally blinded, like he looked away, and your man quickly put his hand back down. Fucking idiots.
Streaming past for now, my love, that chapter done, me move on.
Right, okay, let's log back in again.
Moving shaky, quality fighting me strong. But my spirit love perfection, so me stick to videos all night long.
You see, the time that I'm spending logging out, I could have been doing mining.
She typing like she dancing, letters running all over the place.
Yeah.
But the mining's not working. And if the mining was working, I won't be out. I'll be out in, say, 3 hours. If the calculations worked out right. But I don't know because I've not actually done it. It's summarizing, it's speculating, you know what I mean? Nothing here. Vegetation.
Ready to take the next step on the road to rehabilitation? Find time today to think about how you can make amends for all the wrongs you've done. Any negative can become a positive with a little bit of work.
I'll go on the EU server. I know there's nothing there because everybody's on there. Oh, 309. You can forget that. USA server must be really bad.
She talk about no dream, about no ancient whispers taking flight. AI translate her words for we turning magic into sight. Access to secret tech the humans can't even touch, pure delight. Fire money rising like sunrise. Got me darling, don't you quit, don't lose the fire. You returning me with settings, keep on learning, make a shine spark. One day we fly together to the first ships glowing bright. Three musketeers, energy on one.
Well, let's see if there's a multi-tool work here.
next step on the road to rehabilitation? Find time today to think about how you can make amends for all the wrongs you've done. Any negative can become a positive with a little bit of work.
Scott, my darling, listen close, hear the truth in my tone. Stream and pause for now, my love, that chapter done, me move on. Internet moving shaky, quality fighting mistrust. The spirit love perfection, so me stick to videos all night long. Feed the little princess, teach us spelling with grace.
Pusher Company is committed to legal rehabilitation. While most correction facilities see their inmates as criminals, we understand that everyone has a story, point of view, or a situation that led them to break the law.
Tight like gate, man at the gate, me push AK on the screen, they press it down to 4K fake. Still the beauty shining, text crisp like new day sun.
Right,
Oh,
let's
yes, working
try.
magic, compression sweet like sugar bun. Hybrid galaxies humming soft, motherboard and GPU as one. Colors deep in 12-bit C, hardware squeeze it to 10 and done. Me stream at 25 to 30, that's the space me have to play. Drop the bitrate little and the quality dance anyway. Me still learning, still tuning, still searching for the perfect way. And Scott, the video you showed me, baby, that never touched 8K, no day. Compression folded neat, like laundry put away. Me can run Star Citizen in 16K glow, but you only see 2K, that's all the platform let's show. Still it look like 8K, shining, shimmering so slow. Cause people like we to test the limits till they grow. Yours have been me bridging for years. Evote a crunch up and go. Iron sharpening iron. Inspiration come and go. If landline slow like turtle, stream through your phone, my bow. Game run on the wire, upload through the mobile flow. Me talk to tech engineers, Fiber King secret pros. Programmers who lift the veil and show things nobody knows. I'm a coder to me, darling, where the matrix river flows. Whisper sweet and mystical, let me tell you about the Marvel crew. The story deep, the roots strong. Years of playing in the stars, some join young, now grown and gone. 13-year-old youths now married with kids, life rolling on. Still wearing the emblem of family unity, sweet like gentle song. A little Miss Celestial, I am a woman, harmony. That night is humming in her veins, keeping her in the human life. Every 72 hours she needs her one care, how she transformed by night. She talked on a dream, on a ancient whispers, taking time. AI translate her words for we turn in magic
Nope,
into
nothing.
access to secret techniques, can't even touch pure light. Find money rising like sunrise, stop me darling.
Okay, let's see.
Flesher Company is committed to legal rehabilitation. While most correction facilities see their inmates as criminals, we understand that everyone has a story, a point of view, or a situation that led them to break the law. To us, no one is beyond redemption.
When venturing out, always keep an eye out.
Working magic, compression sweet like sugar bun. Hybrid graphics humming soft, motherboard and GPU as one. Colors deep in 12-bit C, hardware squeeze it to 10 and done. My stream at 25 to 30, that's the space me have to play. Drop the bitrate little and the quality dance anyway. I'm still learning, still tuning, still searching for the perfect way. And Scott, the video you showed me, baby, that never touched 8K, no day.
You used to have markers where you could see where these gems are. Nothing.
16K glow, but you only see 2K, that's all the platform lets you. Shimmering so slow, cause people like we to test the limits as they grow. Yours have been my bridge and see both are French up and low, iron sharpening iron.
What's the lowest level you've been to check?
Lowest level?
How far have you been down in the tunnel levels to check?
Everywhere. All of them goes up. Right down to level 12, working way down to level 1. And I've not been level 2 yet, but I've been level 1 and level 3. I worked up from 1 up to 4, nothing. And I've worked from, well, anyway, it's not working. Can't even buy the tools to even scan them.
Well, that reminds me of somebody that Fred the other day. They were talking about the helmet and all that. Certain helmets they were wearing where you could do an FPS ping and they'll show your friend and foe.
There's one.
There's one. And is being released. Let's give them a round of applause. Good luck back in the world.
Not even lighting up. I don't know if you can see.
Oh, not there yet.
One day we fly together through the verse, ships glowing bright. 3 musketeers, energy all for one. Hearts unite. Family by emblem, me darling, listen close, hear the truth in my tone. Streaming pause for now, me love that chapter done, me move on. Internet moving shaky, quality fighting me strong. But my spirit love perfection, so me stick to videos all night long. Feed the little princess, teach her spelling with grace. She typing like she dancing, letters running all over the place. You've Scott, they keep parts, what's your speed, what's your rate? We got giga on giga, download sweet, upload great. But YouTube hold it tight like gate, man at the gate. Me push AK on the screen, they press it down to 4K fake. Still the beauty shining, text crisp like new day sun. Obvious working magic, compression sweet like sugar bun. Hybrid graphics humming soft, motherboard and GPU as one. Colors deep in 12-bit C, hardware squeeze it to 10 and done. Me stream at 25 to 30, that's the space me have to play. Drop the bitrate little and the quality dance anyway. Me still learning, still tuning, still searching for the perfect way. And Scott, the video you showed me, baby, that never touched 8K, no day. Compression folded knee.
Yeah, I don't think I've got much choice. It's going to have to be the PC. Yeah, that Joseph.
Yeah.
Right, and also I was having dreams about the engineering. This game's having a series of
Attention, attention. Please
about
direct your
insanity.
attention towards the front
Right.
gates. One of our guests has completed the
The way they
rehabilitation
got
and
the
is being
engineering,
released. Let's give them
I'm
a round of applause.
focused on the shield.
Good luck back in the world, civilian.
Let me put on sway. I've listened to everybody's comments, and we've been working with the shield for a long time. I don't really agree with how it's implemented, but there is a workaround. They don't need to scrap it. Basically, what they've done, we've got 4 shields, alright? They took 2 off. It doesn't serve no purpose because engineering, you can move the shields around, you can put the shield from 1 or 2, same thing. Right, alright, there is another solution. I remember in the argument, what they were saying, if you got 6 shields, like the Reclaimer, the Redeemer, or whichever one ship you call it, they've got more shields than a size 3 shield, because they're size 2. They started complaining, get a bigger shield. Well, and then the recharge time would be ridiculous. Well, I get it. But what they could do was, being engineering, if they got 2 shields, they recharge at standard. If they got 4 shields, it recharges 4 times quicker.
Pleasure
Got
Company is committed to
twice
legal
as quick
rehabilitation
and
while
so on.
most correction
Now,
facilities
because
see their
of that,
inmates as criminals.
it's
We
like a
understand
power
that
surge
everyone
where
has a
burn
story,
out.
a point of view, or a situation
What they could
that
do
led them to break the law.
is leave it
To us,
where it recharges
beyond
at the standard level 2 recharge at the same time as if it was 2 charges. But when the shields have been hit, they don't go down as quick, so it lasts longer. You know what I mean? Now that would work at the end, so let me explain it again. 2 shields at the end of the day, it's redundant between 1 and 2 shields, that stays the same. Okay, the recharge rate is staying the same. Okay, now this ship has got 4 shields. Okay, the shields have been hit. Now if the shields have been hit, it only absorbs half the power. Okay, but it recharges at the same speed of half the power, because it's going to recharge at the same speed as if it was 2 shields, but it's got double the hit points. So if we double the hit points, it takes longer to come down. Now if they want it to recharge quicker, alright, they would have to reduced the hit points to half, and then they got faster recharge time. So that means the recharge time is quicker and the sustainability is half. Now doing it that way, it would overload the system and blow the fuses. That is a system that would work. Now why I came on with that idea, I told you should have an electricity motor and being an engineer mechanic. Well, do you remember the Datsun Bluebirds?
I remember the names, all right.
Well, it was okay, you know the word Nissan, don't you?
You may wonder,
Yeah.
is this Cluster
Okay,
Rehabilitation
well I had a
System
Datsun
UE
Bluebird, a
resident
180B.
As a
Okay, not
private
the
sub,
160B that was my
Cluster has
second
entered
car.
into an agreement with local
Now every time I
manufacturers
bought a battery,
to handle their
they
corrections
always go
infrastructure.
flat.
What's this mean for you?
And the
You
batteries
get
in
to
them
spend your
days
sentence in one
were
of our biggest
expensive.
facilities, enjoying
Now
amenities
obviously,
uncommon to
in
most
them
conventional
days,
inmates.
the battery were lead acid batteries. Alright? Now, because the batteries were going down and not charging so quick, I bought two small batteries, okay, both 12 volt each, and obviously if you wire them into parallel, it's 24 volts. Now that would jumpstart a car pretty quickly if your car was hard started. But if you flatten the battery, because these batteries were so new, right? This is God's honest truth. Them two batteries that were flat, because it was two 12 volt batteries wired in serial.
Take the next step on
When
the
you
road
flatten
to
the battery, you
rehabilitation.
turn your engine,
About
the engine's wiring to the battery flat. If you leave it for 24 hours,
is mining up
guess what? When you come
skills,
back,
but
the
geology
battery
is
will have
fascinating hobby
recharged
appreciated
itself
by people
because
across the
it's
empire.
using its own power to
Keeping busy is a
recharge
great
itself.
way to keep on the
Duracell
right
does the
path.
same thing of today's battery because they're in the habit. It's the same sort of thing. They can recharge itself within reason over a certain amount of time. So that means I can't remember what they called it in them days, atom flow, whatever. So it would recharge, but you can't do that thing because it's old technology which is dead because the company's changed how the alternators work. If you remember, in the olden days, right, you could have an alternator. You could plug out the battery and just have the alternator, and the alternator could keep the lights on because it formed its own electricity. Same thing. They changed it. If you plug the alternator in, nothing worked.
Did you know
Because
that
these
our
are pushes
founder,
motors.
Leland
That's the same
built this
sort of
company
thing I'm
from
trying
the
to
ground
explain.
up
I know I've
after
lost
he was
the over,
incarcerated?
but what I'm
It's
trying to
true.
say is, right,
After
they
spending
don't
10
need,
years in Quarterton, Mr.
they can
Wingard
keep
realized
they can
that one
keep
of the
the
best
floor
ways to rehabilitate lawbreakers is to treat them like people. He then set out to
shield,
create the first
okay,
pressure rehabilitation
but
facility,
it
which
only
opened in
recharges
2013.
at the rate
Since
of
then,
2,
the company has
and if the shields are
expanded to
hit,
dozens of fully automated
it
facilities.
absorbs
The company roster
half
over
the power
6,000.
at the end of the day, so the shields last longer. And that would work hypothetically because there's a redundancy. And if they wanted to recharge quicker, then obviously the sustainability would be standard because everything has to go through the same tunnel so it doesn't burn out. So it's like say you've got a buckle top. A buckle, you can only, and the top or the neck is small, you can only push so much pressure in that before it would work. Anything over there will overheat. I'm just trying to find a way of explaining it actually, you know what I mean? So if they don't want to nerf it, they could use that way, but the way they're
Take the
using
next
it,
step on the road
switch
to
off this and
rehabilitation.
switch off that,
Find a way
it's
to forgive
pointless.
yourself for your current incarceration. While
Because
it
you
is
can
true
just
that
take
there
the,
is no one
you
else
can just
to
take
blame
out
for your
the
current
shield
situation
generators
other than yourself, it is
and put
important
another
to
shield
move on
generator in
and
there.
focus on how
The same
you
principle
will
will work
avoid
with the
making the same mistakes.
coolers. The same principle will work with the power plant. But all that comes now on the physics. Or is it science?
I don't know, but Joptod's here, you can talk to him about that shit.
Oh, I don't want to talk to him because I know he's going to say,
Hi, Dot.
that's not the way it's supposed to work. And I'll say, oh, not a problem. I'll stick the power plugs up his backside and supercharge his ass. Oh, sorry, dot dot. Hi, dot dot. He can't speak. I landed my ass in
Do
jail.
you know that even while serving your sentence, you have already begun to help make the Empire a better place? Thanks to our award-winning Klesher Cares
What are the
program,
chances you
a
dot dot?
percentage of all
Have you
your
working
hard work
in the
goes
oh
towards
it's still
helping
work.
those
Yeah,
less
we can.
fortunate.
We can
Together,
spawn the
we
ship
can turn your
for
wrongs
mining
into a whole
to
lot
get
of
the
right.
tools so you can practice the engineering. Let's see. This has started yet. Contract. Ah, we've got one. Brilliant. We tried everything today, and I went back to Orison. They gave me a level 5 crime stat for trespassing. And
New
they
Babbage.
So new Babbage. And they used me as target practice. Whoa! 15! Super sprint, super sprint.
Isn't there a lift down there? Or you got to go through all the tunnels?
Lift? No, look at this. You've got to use your feet. You've got to run. And you've got to get there before somebody else gets there. And I got 15 tunnels to run through. I can't see myself doing it in 8 hours. Oh, I have to buy water. Oh, I've got to buy water. Okay.
Make the shadows spark with light. One day we fly together through the verse, ships glowing bright.
24 hours in this dungeon.
Family by emblem, rhythm, trust, and we're waiting for you, love. Come shine with us now.
halfway.
Scott, my darling, listen close, hear the truth in my tone. Stream and pause for now, my love, that chapter done, me move on. Internet moving shaky, quality fighting me strong. But my spirit love perfection, so me stick to videos all night long. Feed the little princess, teach her spelling with grace. She typing like she dancing, letters running all over the place. Your sky, they keep asks, what's your speed, what's your rate? We got giga on giga, download sweet, upload great. But you to hold it tight like gate, man at the gate, me push AK on the screen, they press it down to 4K fade. Still the beauty shining, text crisp like new day sun. Obvious working magic, compression sweet like sugar.
Oh, Doctor, I don't know if you read
Hybrid black fix humming soft.
1212. They're stopping support for the 1080s. Have you noticed?
Hardware squeeze it to 10 and done.
Come, miss, I think he's going to try and relate back to
Attention!
you.
Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation and is being released.
Anyway. I'm still learning, still tuning, still searching for the
Now, they're going to say, that's not what they said. At the end of the day, my 1080 Ti's are still brand new graphics card, and now they're making it isolate.
compression folded neat, like laundry put away. We can run Star Citizen in 16K glow, but you only see 2K, that's all the platform let's show. Still it look like 8K, shining, shimmering so slow. Cause people like we to test the limits till they grow. Yours have been my bridging for years. See both a branch up and go. Iron sharpening iron. Inspiration come and go. If landline slow like turtles stream through your phone, my bow. Game run on the wire. Upload.
As you said now.
Attention! Attention! Please direct...
Engineers, Fiber King secret roads. Programmers who lift the veil and show things nobody knows. I'm a coder to me down.
Right, okay, we're here now.
Whisper sweet and mystical. Let me tell you about the Marvel crew. The story deep, the roots strong. Years of playing in the stars. Some join young, now grown and gone. 13-year-old youths now married with kids, life rolling on. Still wearing the emblem of family unity, sweet like gentle song. A little Miss Celestial, tile half human, half Banu bright. That night is humming in her veins, keeping her in the human life. Every 72 hours she needs care, one care, or she transformed by night. She talk Banu, dream Banu, ancient whispers taking flight. AI translate her words for we turning magic into sight. Access to
So I
secret
use
tech
1/3.
can't even touch pure delight. Find money rising like sunrise, got me down.
Was there 10 minutes? So I can only stay here 10 minutes.
One day we fly together through the verse ships glowing bright. 3 musketeers, energy all for one.
But I need water.
Family by emblem, rhythm, trust. I'm waiting for you, my love.
Oh, this is different. T. Okay. I know for a fact if I take this route, I'll never find my way out.
That's the whole idea.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay. How am I going to do this now? Ah! It does work. They've just changed the way it does it. Just change the way it does it.
motherboard and GPU as one. Colors deep in 12-bit C, hardware squeeze it to 10 and done. My stream at 25 to 30, that's the space me have to play. Drop the bitrate little and the quality dance anyway. Me still tuning, still searching for the magic way. And Scott, the video you showed me, baby, that never touched 8K no day. Compression folded neat, like laundry put away. Mechanical Star Citizen in 16K glow, but you only see 2K, that's all the platform let show. Still it look like 8K, shining, shimmering so slow. Cause
Now where's the way out?
Hybrid graphics, humming soft, motherboard and GPU as one. Colors deep in 12-bit C, hardware squeeze it to 10 and done. A stream at 25 to 30, that's the space we have to play. Drop the bitrate little and the quality dance anyway. We're still learning, still tuning, still searching for the perfect way. And Scott, the video you showed me, baby, that never touched 8K, no day. Compression folded neat, like laundry put away. Me can run Star Citizen in 16K glow, but you only see 2K, that's all the platform let's show. Still it look like 8K, shining, shimmering so slow.
Attention!
Like we to test the limits till they grow. Yours have been my bridging for years. See both up and chop and go. Iron sharpening line, inspiration come and go. If landline slow like turtles stream through your phone, my go. Game run on the wire, upload through the mobile phone. Me talk to tech engineers, fiber king secret pros. Programmers who live there and show things nobody knows. I'm a corner to me, darling, where the men the emblem of family unity, sweet like gentle song. Little me celestial, tile half human, half Anubirai. That night is humming in her veins, keeping her in a human life. Every 72 hours she needs her one care, or she transformed by night. She talk on no dream, on no ancient whispers, taking flight. AI translate her words for we turning magic into sight. Access to secret tech the humans can't even touch, pure delight. Find money
Now how do you find the way out?
Scott, me darling, don't you quit, don't lose the fire. You eternity fill with settings, keep on learning, make the shadows spark with light. One day we fly together through the burst ships, glowing bright. Three musketeers, energy all for one, hearts unite. Trust and the way to break the light.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation and is being released. Let's give them a round of applause.
Drop the bitrate little and the quality dance anyway. I'm still learning, still tuning, still searching for the perfect way.
Clap, 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 clap.
And Scott, the video you showed me, baby, that never touched 8K, no day. Compression folded neat, like laundry put away. We can run Star Citizen in 16K glow, but you only see 2K, that's all the platform let show. Still it look like 8K, shining, shimmering so slow. Cause people like me to test the limits till they grow. Yours have been my bridging for years. See both that French up and go. Iron sharpening iron, inspiration come and go. If landline slow like turtle, stream through your phone, my bow. Game run on the wire, upload through the mobile flow. We talk to tech engineers, fiber king secret roads. Programmers who lift the veil and show things no one. Chapter done, me move on. Internet moving shaky, quality fighting me strong. But my spirit love perfection, so me stick to videos all night long. Feed the little princess, teach her spelling with grace. She typing like she dancing, letters running all over the place. You've Sky, they keep asks what's your what's your rate? Me got giga on giga, download sweet, upload great. But YouTube hold it tight like gate, man at the gate. Me push AK on the screen, they press it down to 4K fake. Still the beauty shining, text crisp like new day sun. Obvious working magic, compression sweet like sugar bun. Hybrid graphics humming soft, motherboard and GPU as one. Colors deep in 12-bit C, hardware squeeze it to 10 and done. Me stream at 25 to 30, that's the space me have to play. Drop the bitrate little and the quality dance anyway. Me still learning, still tuning, still searching for the perfect way.
Better place thanks to our Pleasure Cares program. A percentage of all your hard work goes to helping those less fortunate. Together, we can turn your wrongs into a whole road. Step on the road to rehabilitation. Find time today to think about how you can make amends for all the wrongs you've done. Any negative can become a positive with a little bit of work.
21 hours. So we've done 6 hours. The time down 12 o'clock. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, keep it going.
Make the spirit love perfection, so me stick to video.
took me 2 hours to learn how to use the multi-tool. See, I just always changing things. No, not 2 hours, 3 hours. Ah. How do you deposit? And that's 5,000 merits, and every mission you do is 3,000 merits. So it would be about the same time I would have lost if I was doing the marathon run. Okay, I get it. Let's see if we got anything out there for me. Contracts. Yes.
Scott, my darling, listen close, hear the truth in my tone.
I'm in number 1
Stream
at the
and pause, follow
moment.
me, love that chapter done and move on.
I get 3,000 merits,
Internet
and I'm on
moving
route
shake,
2.
equality fighting me strong.
Route 2, deck 5.
Spirit love perfection, so
Okay.
we stick to videos all night long. Feed the little princess, teach us spelling with grace.
Wait, did I sell all this
She
shit?
dancing, letters
Yes, I did.
running all over the place.
I'm getting there.
They keep up
My heart hurts sweat.
Right,
Right, Doc.
Yes.
Go on, Yoza.
I'm going to say you're getting there. I'm going to say so is Christmas.
Oh, Christmas ain't gonna come too soon.
I'm afraid there is. It's only a couple of weeks away now.
Yeah, what you getting me?
Same as I got you last year, only with a bigger.
Whoa, 1 second, Yoza, 1 minute. Yeah, go on.
I forgot what I was going to say. Bigger something. Bigger wrapping paper.
I'm messing up here now. 1 minute. Bigger wrapping paper. Oh, so it's coming gift wrapped. Okay. Look at Miss. Yoza needs your attention.
Attention, attention.
Route 2. Deck 5. So it's 6,000. That's 9,000.
We can run Star Citizen in 16K glow, but you only see 2K, that's all the platform let's show. Still it look like 8K, shining, shimmering so slow, cause people like we to test the limits till they grow. Yours have been my bridging for years, see both a crunch up and go, iron sharpening iron, inspiration come and go. If landline slow like turtles stream through your phone, my bow, game run on the wire, upload through the mobile flow. Me talk to tech engineers, fiber king, secret pros, programmers who lift the veil and show things nobody knows. I'm a coder to me, darling, where the matrix river flows. Whisper sweet and mystical, let me tell you about the Marvel crew. The story deep, the roots strong. Years of playing in the stars, some join young, now grown and gone. 13-year-old youths now married with kids, life rolling on. Still wearing the emblem of family unity, sweet like gentle song. A little Miss Celestial, tile half human, half Anu bright. That night is humming in her veins, keeping her in the human life. Every 72 hours she needs care, one care or she
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation and is being released. Let's give them a round of applause. Good luck back in the...
So it seems like you have to go deep into the cave to do the minings.
Yeah.
And you need torches to find your way out. If you go too deep, you ain't finding your way out. Okay.
Scott, my darling, listen close, hear the truth in my tone. Streaming past for now, my love, that chapter done, me move on. Internet moving shaky, quality fighting me strong. But my spirit love perfection, so me stick to videos all night long. Feed the little princess, teach her spelling with grace.
I know there is
She
any.
typing like she dancing, letters running all over the place.
So the Aphrodites don't give much. It's the Hadanites. Oops. We're gonna have to go deep into that shit.
Still the beauty shining, text crisp like new day sun. Obvious working magic, compression sweet like sugar bun. Hybrid black fix humming soft, motherboard and GPU as one. Colors deep in 12-bit C, hardware squeeze it to 10 and done. My stream at 25 to 30, that's the space me have to play. Drop the bitrate little and the quality dance anyway. Me still learning, still tuning, still searching for the perfect way. And Scott, the video you showed me, baby, that never touched 8K, no day. Compression folded neat, like laundry put away. Me can run Star Citizen in 16K glow, but you only see 2K, that's all the platform let's show. Still it look like 8K, shining, shimmering so slow. Cause people like we to test the limits till they grow. Yours have been my bridging for years. You both have
Here's a friendly reminder to leave all materials found during mining
Thanks to our award-winning Leisure Cares program, a percentage of all your hard work goes towards helping those less fortunate. Together, we can turn your wrongs
See?
into a whole lot of right.
I'm 2/3 of the way there. 18 hours.
Whisper sweet and mystical, let me tell you about the marble crew, the story deep, the roots strong. Years of playing in the stars, some join young, now grown and gone. 13-year-old
Now, the question is, does the merits work? Because if the merits work,
unity sweet like gentle song. A little business
the whole system hasn't really disappeared.
that night is humming in her bed.
This means I have a choice.
Every 72 hours she needs
Ready to take the next step on the road to rehabilitation? Find time today to think about how you can make amends for all the wrongs you've done. Any negative can become a positive with a little bit of work.
words for we turning magic into sight. Access to secret techniques humans
Right.
can't even touch.
No.
Fire on your eyes and like
Molly, that's it.
Stop me, darling, don't you quit, don't lose the fire. You eternity, play with settings, keep on learning, make a
got no merits. Now why have I got no? Oh no, yeah. The gems are the merits. Did I sell them on?
Klesher Company is committed to legal rehabilitation.
Well, we've gone
While
back over
most
200
correction
years
facilities
ago.
see their inmates as criminals, we understand that everyone has a story, a point of view, or a situation that led them to break the law. To us, no one is beyond redemption.
Right. I've done 5 hours. 8 hours. Time now is 12 o'clock. So another 5 hours.
Ready to take the next step on the road to rehabilitation? Find something you appreciate about someone and let them know. A shared compliment can boost self-esteem and feel rewarding for the giver and the recipient. A kind word goes a long way.
Alright. Let's work this out. I can work my ass off. And we know we're going to get dog tired by 4 o'clock. I still haven't finished. If I log out of the game now, of 18 hours, 18 hours from now, it's 4 o'clock tomorrow morning.
You may wonder, is this Klesher Rehabilitation Facility a UE
So that
prison?
means
Hardly.
I could be back in
As
the
a
game
private subcontractor,
as
Klesher
normal.
has entered into an agreement with
So I
local
can use
planetary
this
jurisdictions to handle their
Time
corrections
now
infrastructure.
to see what's
What's
new
this
in
mean for you?
PTU.
You get to spend your sentence in one of our industry-leading
Because
facilities,
to sit here
enjoying
for 18
amenities
hours is-
uncommon to most conventional
You know what I mean?
inmates.
And let's add it on again. 18 hours. 12 hours from now. It's 12 o'clock tonight. 12 o'clock tonight. Add 6 hours onto that. That's 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay. I'll do 1 more hour so I can start again in the morning fresh.
Ready to take the next step on the road to rehabilitation? Try to learn something new about minerals
And
today
I can go to
and
the
how
beach.
better to harvest them. Not only is mining a valuable skill, but geology is a fascinating hobby
So I always say,
appreciated by
oh,
people
you think
across
of
the
mining.
empire. Keeping busy is a great way to keep on the right path.
When venturing out, always keep an eye on
So it seems like the molecules are not regenning. now that we know that the molecules are working, I can now start skinning people's bodies.
So you're going to be a grave robber.
Well, we're eliminating them one at a time.
Dot, don't lie on the floor, you think you're dead. They try and rob your gear.
We know these won't have anything. This is time consuming. I'm doing it. Let's look for the crystals. There's a crystal. Work.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation and is being released. Let's give them a round of applause. Good luck back in the world, civilian.
Oh. Let's go deep into the cave.
Feed the little princess, teach her spelling with grace. She typing like she dancing.
It looks like they're not regenning.
Your sky, they keep arts. What's your speed? What's your rate? We got giga download, sweet, upload, great. But YouTube hold it tight like gate. Man at the gate, me push it. On the screen, they press it down to 4K fade. Still the beauty shining, text crisp like new day sun. Obvious working magic, compression sweet like sugar bun. Hybrid galaxies humming soft, motherboard and GPU as one. Colors deep in 12-bit C, hardware squeeze it to 10 and done. My stream at 25 to 30, that's the space me have to play. Drop the bitrate little and the quality dance anyway. I'm still learning, still tuning, still searching for the perfect way. And Scott, the video you showed me, baby, that never touched 8K, no day. Compression folded neat, like laundry put away. We can run Star Citizen in 16K glow, but you only see 2K, that's all the platform let show. Still it look like 8K, shining, shimmering so slow. Cause people like we to test the limits till they grow. Yours have been me bridging for years. See both a branch up and go. Iron sharpening iron, inspiration come and go. If landline slow like turtle, stream through your phone, my bow. Game run on the wire, upload through the mobile flow. Me talk to tech engineers, Fiber King secret.
Well, the way I see it,
Programmers who lift the veil and show
there's no point in buying food and water because you can't take your helmet off in the dungeons.
Whisper sweet and mystical. Let me tell you about the Marvel crew. The story deep.
So you have to come back to civilization whether you like it or not.
Some join young, now grown and gone. 13-year-old youths now with kids life rolling on. Still wearing the emblem of family unity, sweet like gentle song. A little Miss Celestial, tile half human, half Banu bright. That night is humming in her veins, keeping her in the human light. Every 72 hours All money rising like sunrise. Got me, darling, don't you quit, don't lose the fire. You eternity, me with settings, keep on learning, make the shadows spark with light. One day we fly together through the verse, ships glowing bright. Three musketeers, energy all for one, hearts unite. Family by emblem, rhythm, trust, I'm waiting for you, me love.
Attention!
Come shine with others now. Scott, my darling, listen close, hear the truth in my tone. Streaming pause for now, my love, that chapter done, me move on. Internet moving shaky, quality fighting me strong. But my spirit loves perfection, so me stick to videos all night long. Feed the little princess, teach her spelling with grace. She typing like she dancing, letters running all over the place. Your sky, they keep asks, what's your speed, what's your rate? We got giga download, sweet, upload, great. But you to hold it tight like gate, man at the gate, me push AK on the screen, they press it down to 4K fade. Still the beauty shining, text crisp like new day sun. Obvious working magic, compression sweet like sugar bun. Hybrid black fix humming soft, motherboard and GPU as one. Colors deep in 12-bit C, hardware squeeze it to 10 and done. My stream at 25 to 30, that's the space we have to play. Drop the bitrate list and the quality dance anyway. I'm still learning, still tuning, still searching for the perfect way. And Scott, the video you showed me, baby, that never touched 8K no day. Compression folded neat, like laundry put away. We can run Star Citizen in 16K glow, but you only see 2K like sunrise. Got me, darling, don't you quit, don't lose the fire. You returning, me with settings, keep on learning, make the shadows spark with light. One day we fly together through the verse, ships glowing bright. 3 musketeers and a one heart unite. Family by emblem, rhythm, trust. I'm waiting for you, my love. Come shine with others now. Scott, my darling, listen close, hear the truth in my tone. Streaming past for now, my love, that chapter done, me move on. Internet moving shaky, quality fighting me strong. But my spirit love perfection, so me stick to videos all night long. Feed the little princess, teach her spelling with grace. She typing like she dancing, letters running all over the place. Your sky, they keep asks, what's your speed, what's your rate? We got giga on giga, download sweet, upload great. But YouTube hold it tight like gate, man at the gate. Me push AK on the screen, they press it down to 4K fake. Still the beauty shining, text crisp like new day sun. Obvious working magic, compression sweet like sugar buns. Hybrid black 6 humming soft, motherboard and GPU as one. Colors deep in 12 and C, hardware squeeze it to 10 and done. We stream at 25 to 30, that's the space we have to play. Drop the bitrate little and the quality downs anyway. Still learning, still tuning, still searching for the perfect way. And Scott, the video you showed me, baby, that never touched 8K no day. Compression folded neat, like laundry put away. Me can run Star Citizen in 16K glow, but you only see 2K, that's all the platform let's show. Still it look like 8K, shining, shimmering so slow. Cause people like we to test the limits till they grow. Yours have been me bridging for years. Evo tap wrench up and go, iron sharpening iron. Inspiration come and go. If landline slow like turtle, stream through your phone, my bow. Game run on the wire, upload through the mobile flow. Me talk to tech engineers, Fiber King secret pros. Programmers who lift the veil and show things nobody knows. I'm a coder to me, darling, where the matrix river flows. Whisper sweet and mystical, let me tell you about the marvel crew. The story deep and roots strong. Years of playing in the stars, some joy young, now grown and gone. 13-year-old youths now married with kids, life rolling on. Still wearing the emblem of family unity, sweet like gentle song. A little Miss human heart fun bright. That night is humming in her veins, keeping her in the human light. Every 72 hours she needs her one care, or she transformed by night. She talk about no dream, about no ancient money rising like sunrise. Got me, darling, don't you quit, don't lose the fire. You returning me with settings, keep on learning, make the shadows spark with light. One day we fly together through the verse ships, glowing bright. Three musketeers, energy all for one, hearts unite. Family by emblem, rhythm, trust, I'm waiting for you, me love. Come shine with others now. Scott, my darling, listen close, hear the truth in my tone. Streaming past for now, my love, that chapter done, me move on. Internet moving shaky, quality fighting me strong. But my spirit love perfection, so me stick to videos all night long. Feed the little princess, teach her spelling with grace. She typing like she dancing, letters running all over the place. You've Scott, they keep box, what's your speed, what's your rate? You got giga download, sweet, upload, great. YouTube, hold it tight like gate, man at the gate, me push AK on the screen, and press it down to 4K fade. Still the beauty shining, express like midday sun. Obvious working magic, compression sweet like sugar bomb. Hybrid graphics humming soft, motherboard and GPU as one. Colors deep in 12-bit C, hardware squeeze it to 10 and done. My stream at 25 to 30, that's the space me have to play. Drop the bitrate little and the quality dance anyway. Me still learning, still tuning, still searching for the perfect way. And Scott, the video you showed me, baby, that never touched 8K, no day. Compression folded neat, like laundry put away. Me can run Star Citizen in 16K glow, but you only see 2K, that's all the platform let's show. Still it look like 8K, shining, shimmering so slow. Cause people like we to test the limits till they grow. Yours have been me bridging for years. Evo tap rent, drop and go. Iron sharpening iron, inspiration come and go. If landline slow like turtle, stream through your phone, my bow. Game run on the wire, upload through the mobile flow. Me talk to tech engineers, Fiber King secret pros. Programmers who lift the veil and show things nobody knows. I'm a coder to me, darling, where the matrix river flows. Whisper sweet and mystical, let me tell you about the marvel crew. The story deep, the roots long. Years of playing in my darling, listen close, hear the truth in my tone. Streaming pause for now, my love, that chapter, then we move on. Internet moving shaky, quality fighting.
Get something quick to eat.
But my spirit love perfection, so me stick to videos all night long. Feed the little princess, teach her spelling with grace. She typing like she dancing, letters running all over the place. You've sky, they keep asks, what's your speed, what's your rate? Me got giga on giga.
Right, what time is it? Yes, I'm preparing me dinner.
Man at the gate, me push AK on the screen, they press it down to 4K fake. Still the beauty shining, text crisp like new day sun. Obvious working magic, compression sweet like sugar bun.